2022 Paper 1, Question 9 for Higher Maths says, solve the equation cos 2x is 5 cos x minus 3 for x between 0 and 360, but not including 360. So this is a standard trig equation question where we have to use the double angle formula. So if we check the start of our exam paper, cos 2x is 2 cos squared x minus 1. That's the one I'm going to use because the other side's got cos x on it as well. So changing that to 2 cos squared x minus 1 equals 5 cos x minus 3. And there we are, we get our first mark just for doing that. There we go, nice and easy that one for just using the correct one. And then we need to express it as a quadratic because it's got a squared in it. So we've got 2 cos squared x degrees minus 5 cos x degrees minus 1, then add another 3 is plus 2. And that equals 0. So if we can get that far, there's our second mark there. And then we need to factorize it. So double brackets. This is just like an x and an x, but except it's a cos x and a cos x. And we're going to have 2 cos x for one of them, because it's 2 cos x times cos x is 2 cos squared x. And it has to be 2 and 1. So you just have to work out which way it goes. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So I can go 2 and 1 there. And then getting our signs round the right way. It's a positive at the end, so we either have to be both negative or both positive, and an easy way to work that out is the middle term's negative, so we're both negative. So there we are. We get a mark for working that out. Okay, let's look at our fourth mark. We need to solve our equations. So if we left the first one, we've got 2 cos x minus 1 equals 0. Or we've got cos x equals 2. Solving the left-hand side, cos x degrees equals 1/2. We've got cos x degrees equals 1/2, so we're going to have to work out x, so it's an exact value. So if you're not sure of them, you can do an exact value triangle. So if we had 60 degrees and 30 degrees, that'd be 2, that'd be 1, and that'd be about 3. And you should be able to see that the cos of 60 is 1/2 because it's adjacent over hypotenuse. So x degrees equals inverse cos of 1/2, which is equal to 60 degrees. And because of cast diagram, we can say that we've got the first and fourth quadrant, so x degrees also equals 300. And there's our two solutions for the left-hand side. Now looking at our right-hand side, nice and simple, cos x is equal to 2. There's no solutions to that. So we can just say there's no solutions because obviously cos x goes between 1 and minus 1. So for our final mark in this question, as long as we've got 60 and 300 and said no solutions, so all of this underlined stuff together gives us our final fifth mark.